Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And, of course, Isaiah Hartenstein. This is their first game without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
I think you and I are feeling it. We're in for a treat tonight, getting to see some of the best young talent in this NBA.
No doubt, Kevin, the superstar potential on the court is here tonight, and it is immense. We got players destined to become some of the league's biggest names in the next couple of seasons. I'm pumped.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the three-pointer by Washington.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, the two of us talked about how important it is to make sure Chris Middleton doesn't get going. Coach said he's an all-star caliber player for a reason. Now, I told our guys to make sure we know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, it sounds like they respect and are aware just how impactful Middleton can be. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Jordan inside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Hart. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for three.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Middleton can't get it to go. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And it's slammed in by Williams.
So quick in that open floor, Jalen Williams.
To the paint. In the corner, it's Sarr. There's a good screen. And another miss by Washington.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
Now, here's Jordan. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
They set the pick. And here is Jordan. He's got 6. 5 on the clock. Pass to Sarr. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jordan. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Lets it go from the wing. And a wide open look for Sarr. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Man, this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Sarr. Shoots the 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Bridges, no one around him. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Thunder lead by 3. And
the Wizards, 15.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
On the wing, Wallace. From deep. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Holmes. Here's the teardrop.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
Over to the wing. Holmes wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. To the inside. Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
1 on Kispert.
Second team.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Holmes, that's a screen. And again, Washington, no good. The Thunder leading by 8. Pass to Beverly. Outside Robinson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. There's the pick. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Poole's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
And Williams slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. The deep three from George. The Thunder pull it in. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Poole, no good. The Thunder leading by 8. Wallace goes in. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Pass to Poole. Holmes, that's a screen to the left side wing. And another miss by Washington. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Clark outside. And it's off from three-point range. Wizards trailed by 10. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed. No doubt about it, D.A.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Outside, Robinson. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams in the post. And finished off by Robinson.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Count the basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Wizards. They trail by 11. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. It'll be the first of 4 played at home for them.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Back to Bridges. Sinks the triple. Bridges got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Mikal really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Tipped away. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now here's Holmgren. Clock at 6. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. No good on the layup. Wizards trailed by 14. Here's Jordan. And there's the drive. And Jordan slams it in.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Holmgren with the steal. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Back to Holmgren. They get the rebound. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Jordan outside. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Hart.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Wizards trailed by 15. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. There's a screen by Williams. Bridges outside. 5 to shoot. Holmgren the screen. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Jordan with it. Bridges covering. Jordan looking it over. Over to the left wing. Inside. Holmgren with the steal. Here we go. One-on-one. Hart wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. Wizards trailed by 13. There's a screen. Pass to Sarr. And the three off target. And the Thunder with possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Back to Jordan. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down. Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a Marcus Smart with the ball for the Washington Wizards. A 12-point game. Pass to Sarr. Bridges with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Smart. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander with the crossover and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Pass to Sarr. And a miss there on the triple.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And there's the foul. It's on Coulibaly. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Sarr.
Yeah, a fourth turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
Pass to Holmgren. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Bridges shot. Good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Wizards trail by 16. To the middle. Drops in the layup for two. Jordan's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked by Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Jordan, that's for two. Rebounded by Hart. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Sarr pulls it down.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Sarr. Buries it from three-point range.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch? Now those big guys are everywhere.
It's deflected. In transition, here come the Wizards.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked by Bridges. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Right side, Jordan. Back to Middleton. Washington needs to get a shot off here.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Oklahoma City.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Pass to Song. No good from outside. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.